Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is KD and I want to thank you for joining me. This is a general message for Virgo. I want to do a vibe check, Virgo, and see if we could come to some type of joint solution when it comes to a situation in your energy. Now, I must say again that this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. So I ask that you please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. So yeah, Virgo, I just did Taurus and Capricorn reading, and when I was pre-shuffling your reading when it comes to this vibe, I mean, there's some type of salty and anger, bitter Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo that's in your energy. Somebody is upset about you distancing yourself from a situation. This is someone that you're choosing, or you've chosen to go no contact with at this time. Whoever this is has had you in your feelings possibly for a very long time. Whoever this is has given you the silent treatment and tried to make you feel left out in a situation. So you decided to return this energy back to the sender, where if someone is in, or if someone has you in your feelings, if someone has decided to give you the silent treatment, they're not man or woman enough or mature enough emotionally, spiritually, or mentally mature enough to express themselves. You decided to exit the situation. What other choice do you have? When it comes to these type of situations, Virgo, everything is not worth fighting for. So as we live and we grow and we go through certain situations with people and certain places, we, like work, or even, places that we choose to frequent, we have to recognize the vibes of people and these situations, and we have to understand vibes of even the locations that we're in. We all have free will. We were all given this gift of free will. And if someone has you in your feelings, if someone doesn't have you in the right state of mind, then on top of that, they're trying to control you and control the situation by playing mind games and the silent treatment and trying to purposely make you feel left out of a situation. Give them what they want, and you remove yourself from these type of situations. There's no need to nurture a situation that's not nurturing you. There's no need to continue to try and apply the wisdom that you've learned to give back in a situation, to a situation with a person that continuously tries to dumb you back down, someone that continuously don't kind of take you seriously, trying to change the energy to make you feel some type of way, like you're not in the right state of mind. Whatever this situation is, currently. In the current vibe, there's darkness here. There's chaos. Someone is reaching a downfall. Someone looks like they chose to distance themselves from a situation rightfully, because either this is your energy, Virgo, or this is someone in your energy that again wanted to give you a silent treatment. Didn't want to accept the wisdom and the knowledge that you tried to apply to the situation in order to nurture it, in order to build it up. They wanted you to feel left out. They was on some real immature, grimy shit, giving you the silent treatment, running away from the situation, running away from you in the situation, running away from their own feelings, in denial, with continuous excuses here. So that seems like that's the problem, because you've ghosted this situation, or that's what you're choosing. There's some type of distance in this situation. Someone is now paranoid, feeling insecure, because it looks like you flipped the switch on them in this situation that they tried to flip and switch on you. It may have dawned on you in this situation that there wasn't any true intimacy in the situation. Whoever this is in this energy didn't respect you. There was no mutual respect here, or there is none. There's no unity. There's no real closeness. You tried to stay hopeful in this situation. You tried to stay inspired, optimistic. You kept hoping for success. But this situation didn't bring you nothing but tension, having you stressed out, worried. And some of you may have even experienced migraines when it comes to this situation. And now, in this current vibe, the energy has been flipped, where someone is experiencing consequences of their bad choices, the games they chose to play, the mixed signals. Someone is facing the consequences of choosing a party life. Someone is facing the consequences of, again, choosing a nightlife over your situation that you tried to nurture, that you tried to build, that you tried or been trying to create and or maintain a stable foundation for. The time has run out in this situation now. There's no more delays. There's no more procrastinating. There's no more being too busy. There's no more of the energy of being too busy to confront this situation, because it seems like it's going on too long, where enough is enough. And in this situation, somebody's little dirty little secret has been exposed. How they get these quick little sex fixes, how someone could possibly even be on the down low in this energy. I feel like what's in the dark always comes to light, Virgo. And then somebody might have sought for some answers, going through somebody's phone, going through whatever. They said don't look if you can't accept what you find, or some shit like that, or you look for it, you're gonna find it. So it looks like somebody might have found what they were looking for, or what they needed to know in this situation. So this has something to do with someone in your family, or someone that you consider family, or this could be a baby mom, a baby dad, mother, a father, somebody that you have blood ties with, someone in your inner circle you consider family is now salty, bitter, angry, and they're on some petty shit. Why? Because they got caught? It's definitely something to do with family, Virgo. Alright, so let's see, what messages do we have for Virgo? What do you need to know about this current vibe, and how we can find some type of joint solution to the situation? It seems like this situation is stuck in time, Virgo, where you might have been dealing with this type of energy for some time now, and at this point you may have hit or be hit in some type of dead zone where nothing is moving in the situation. You have been protected in this situation, whether you like to believe it or not. You've been prevented from harm. Right now, divine intervention is taking place because this has been a continuous cycle of someone's bad decisions and their addictions, wanting to treat cheap thrill. They've been toxic. They are toxic. They've been dramatic, argumentative, and it seems like you may realize right now that you are incompatible with this person. You may have thought this was your soulmate. You may thought that this was a true connection. There was a friendship here. But this has all been part of some form of a delusion of hopes and dreams. And now, this is either your energy, Virgo, or someone in your energy that's feeling hopeless. They're feeling lost, depressed. Because their cheap thrills, them being comfortable in bullshit, has gone over their head at this time. By them running from choices, running from a decision, they've overextended themselves, and or you have overextended yourself in this situation where it's hit rock bottom. You've been dealing with someone that's two-faced, or you are someone that has been two-faced in this situation, living a double life, cheating, and you backstab someone, or someone has backstabbed you. So the vibe right now is like karma is coming for somebody's ass, or karma, is here. We're just closing out Mercury retrograde, and with Mercury retrograde, when it comes around, it for me is test. Situation from the past that weren't dealt with, or a situation from the past comes back again to see if you learned your lesson. If you didn't learn your lesson, you repeat the cycle again. But for some of you, you've learned a lesson, or someone in this energy right now, Virgo, and again, it could be in your family, that you tried to stay hopeful for. Yeah, something has hit the fan. You tried to stay hopeful in a situation. You stayed inspired. You kept looking to reach success in this situation. But someone burned a bridge at this time. There's no more trust here because of disloyalty and someone turning their back on you, or you turned your back on someone else in a situation. Now they're facing the repercussions of their actions. Trying to give a fake apology right now, that shit ain't rolling. Because whoever this is arrogant, they take rash actions, and they're insincere. They had a love affair. They've been abusive. They've been unpredictable. They've been toxic. So what are you going to do about this, Virgo? Now that you know what you know. Or Virgo, may have been you in this situation where you've been saw signs, but you chose to ignore it because you were wishfully thinking that this situation could work. You're being asked right now to take some time to yourself. You're being asked right now, in order to push through this situation, for you to go out in nature at this time, you must set boundaries. Because whatever this situation is disrespectful, was disrespectful. Enough is enough in this situation, and you must defend yourself at this time. Because whoever you're in this situation with is not or has not protected you. This is someone that's clingy. This is someone that you're in a current relationship with, or this is an old ex that hasn't let you go. But whatever this situation is, this relationship is dead. It probably been dead, but you've been holding on. You've been clinging to this situation, or someone has been clinging to you, but they have not changed their ways. And now they're paranoid. They've always been insecure. They've always been guarded. They've always been cautious when it comes to their heart, when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to really loving. I hear that somebody tried to be or wanted to be a macho man or a woman. They wanted to be the macho man in this situation. And you finally decided to block this person and move on. There's no need to call anymore. There's nothing to say here. You showed me who you are. I believe you now. Those rose-colored glasses are off now. You are a salty type individual, bitter, angry, and petty. There's no compassion. There's no nurturing from you. There's no empathy. There's no gentleness. You're dealing with, or we're dealing with, a narcissist. This is the epitome of the energy of a narcissist. Macho man. I want to be a macho man. Anyway, egotistical, opportunist. Then, at the same time, this person can dish out this shit, try to make you question yourself and feel inadequate, but let you return that same energy. He gonna cry in the car. He having a whole bitch fit. You tired of this cycle. This continuous cycle. Bad decisions, addictions, and you've been dealing with it, and dealing with it. I don't know who this is. This could be you or whoever else is in your energy. They're not taking this situation seriously. I think you may have given someone too many chances. It's a possibility that someone feels entitled to your energy. They feel entitled to you. But it's not coming from a place of endearment. Underlying, there's an energy of envy when it comes to this current vibe of this situation. Someone is or has been resentful because of this situation. They've been competitive and they're currently discontent when it comes to this situation. They want to give you some type of fake apology, but it's a not sincere apology. This fake apology is only to delay you, to stop you. There's third parties all in this energy. Somebody is only mad because you fed up. Somebody is just mad because they're not getting a second chance to play with you. Somebody is upset because this time you're choosing, or this time you've chosen you. When it comes to this situation, you must recharge yourself. Breathe. Meditate. Let go. Go buy some water. Plan a trip to some type of island. Let go of this and clear your mind. When it comes to this current vibe and this situation, someone has had an epiphany. And this could be your energy, Virgo. Or it could be, someone you're dealing with. But there's an epiphany that's here. Instead of someone continuously to go and try to work and fight for this, someone has now chosen to self-reflect when it comes to this situation. Someone may have been guided to pray, to meditate. If you ask, God will reveal the answer to you. Someone understands now that they've wasted their time. They've been in their head for too long. They have to apply their energy to their hopes and their dreams. If not, they're going to be just as delusional as you are, or you will be just as delusional as whoever this is that's in your energy that you decided that you have to move on from. Somebody is shattered by this because they didn't get their way. You might even be shattered by this because this isn't what you truly hoped and dreamed for. Someone shattered your hopes. Somebody shattered your dreams. They wanted you to feel broken. They might have even wanted you to have nightmares and wanted you to be a failure and not live your dreams. Envy is here. Somebody fucked up a good thing. Then I feel like this is the energy how you don't recognize what you got until it's gone. So there's a masculine energy that is the challenge here, or has been the challenge here. It looks like he wanted to come off, or wants to come off, as if he has the authority, as if he's the disciplined one, because he's a father figure. But for real, this could be you, Virgo, in this masculine energy. You can also be a feminine. This could be someone that you're dealing with. That, again, it has some type of narcissistic tendencies where they're unable to truly express themselves, their feelings, to verbalize it. I mean, it's even good to write it down if it's that serious, but you got to get it out. The challenge is, whoever is in this situation, this could be you, somebody in your energy, someone that you're dealing with, but they have unspoken desires. They won't share or truly tap into their real feelings. And the challenge is someone experiencing broken dreams. This could be because of their family ties. This could be because of their inner circle. This is somebody that doesn't face the issues. They act like they demand. They act like they have the authority. They act like they have the discipline. They act like that they are a father figure. But they run away from real life issues. I feel like whoever this is, may deflect their energy onto others instead of reflecting. Whoever is in this energy has been wearing a mask for a very long time, and it's like the tricks are over, or this shit ain't funny no more, this shit ain't cute no more. I see what you're hiding. I see your deception. It's no longer hidden. Who is this Virgo? You may be being advised at this time to isolate yourself from this situation. Or whoever this is has like abandonment issues. It seems like because they're afraid of them true selves, or it's either they don't truly know themselves. Looks like someone's true colors have shown in this situation. Someone has psychopathic tendencies. They're emotionally, physically, maybe even spiritually abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. You try to nurture this situation. You try to nurture this person. You try to nurture this situation. I hear so many things right now. First of all, I feel like you have to save yourself in this situation, because everybody involved kind of have to save themselves in this situation. You can't nurture, mentor, or give to someone that doesn't nurture themselves. You can't nurture or mentor, apply, or try to give wisdom to someone that's not giving it back. You can't nurture or mentor someone that's fake. The shit that you've been trying to do, it seems like it's going in one ear and out the other. Whoever this is in this situation is hiding from themselves. This could be you in this situation, concealing your true identity, and by whatever you're doing, you're deceiving yourself and you're deceiving those close to you. Somebody needs to take some time away in this situation. As much as you might love someone in this energy, I don't, all these songs are coming up. Don't save him. She don't want to be saved, or he don't want to be saved. Somebody don't really want to be saved. And when they do act like they want to reconcile, when they do act like they're just acting. someone is broken here from the inside out. They daydream a lot. They're delusional. They have hopes and dreams that they don't really believe in. Or they have these hopes and dreams that they don't take authority of. They have hopes and dreams that they don't discipline themselves in order to apply into the 3D. They have a persona of a father figure. But again, the challenge is in a break. Either it's you, Virgo, and your masculine energy, or it's a masculine that's a challenge to you in this energy that you may need to take a vacation, you need to get away from, because they're childish, argumentative, immature, playing the victim. They might pop up on you out of nowhere. And it's so crazy because I can't pinpoint who it is. It just feels like either it's a female dealing with a male. Husband, boyfriend, baby father. Or it is your father that you're dealing with. Or it is a male. That's in a situation where you're in separation. With someone that you may have loved or thought you loved, but if you don't truly love yourself, how could you love anyone else? There may be a situation in this situation where there's some form of a soul contract that someone hasn't taken seriously. Somebody played with a soulmate, a true spiritual union, a true partnership that would have been nurtured, that did consider you as family or was your family. I feel like it's somebody in this energy that wants that old thing back, but it's only because their mask is slipping. I don't like it, Virgo. You guys are some of my every time I get to Virgo, it's some type of conundrum going on in this energy, and someone's hiding in this energy, someone not expressing themselves, they're trying to hold it in. Whoever this is needs to get away alone. Go somewhere and find a place to relax where you can connect back to yourself. Whoever this is in this situation is shattered. They live in a nightmare. They're experiencing failure. because true colors are showing. Someone chose to be stubborn, bossy, and selfish and inflexible in a situation. They couldn't make up their mind. They dealt with someone that's envious, they're a hater, someone spiteful and jealous. Someone didn't want to compromise. They might have reconciled with some old flame that fucked their whole life up. Now everything is crumbling. Their secrets are being exposed. Sneaky behavior is being exposed. Hidden information. Because they are unfaithful. They created a love triangle. This could be you. Now you got egg on your face because whatever you thought you were doing in the dark has backfired and you've been caught. Someone feels guilty now. They're remorseful. They're ashamed. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. We got stalkers in the energy because of this situation. It's so sad. Someone allowed themselves to continuously get distracted by temptation, always being busy, and they thought that they could keep you waiting while they had secret love affairs on you, third parties, hooking up with other people. Somebody might have even brought an STD home. Now somebody's sick and tired. They fighting with someone. Somebody got caught up in their own bullshit. Their secrets have been exposed. They or you have fumbled someone of high value. Now they're realizing the damage that they've caused because they didn't take authority in this situation, because they weren't disciplined, because they never speak or spoke of their true feelings. This is you in this current situation right now, where again you had this epiphany. You see this for what it is. Someone wants your forgiveness, or you want someone's forgiveness because you fumbled someone again of high value, or someone is fumbling you, Virgo. There's been no compromising in this situation. Whatever this situation is, someone is trying to make an amends now, searching for some form of a positive outcome. But the problem here is a lot of damage has already been done. Instead of trying to seek refuge in someone else, you must seek refuge within yourself at this time. Seek God for the answers. Instead of looking for someone else to help you or save you, or instead of you trying to save yourself in the situation, the whole challenge of this situation has been self-love. It's been loving yourself. The whole challenge has been taking back your control so you can be happy. The challenge has been possibly your family. The challenge has been someone giving you, or you giving someone a cold shoulder in the situation. You chose not to compromise in the situation, or someone has chosen not to compromise with you in this situation. So now there's no conflict resolution. Now, again, it's been some flip and switch of the energies where someone thought that they can keep you waiting. You thought that you could keep someone waiting. You thought that you could make someone feel isolated, or someone thinks that they can make you feel isolated, like you're not going to move. It's like you feel like you're entitled to someone, or someone feels like they have you bound and they're entitled to you. Somebody got to stand up, because this situation is very immature. Somebody got to stand up, because there's someone in this situation that does not take accountability when it comes to their actions, when it comes to them seeing this situation for what it is. They're handling it. They have handled it very immature. They've been conniving, deceptive, and unpredictable when it comes to trying to resolve this situation. You or someone in this situation has been wearing a mask. It's you or someone in this situation that's driven by sex, lust, easily influenced. Oh my goodness, this is the energy of some type of struggle love here. There's a push and pull. There's always some type of imbalance. There's always some type of power struggle. Someone is stubborn in a situation. They're challenged right now because they are not working. There's chaos here because they chose not to love themselves in this situation. There's chaos here because you cut them off, or you cut someone off and they kept walking. They did not wait for you. This is not how it goes. The only person that you have control over in this situation is yourself. And it seems like in this energy right now, when it comes to this current vibe, you are being asked to really choose yourself. You can't save someone that doesn't want to be saved. Or you have to save yourself right now, because there's nobody here to save you. Your true colors are showing. Or someone has shown you their true colors. You can continue to deny it all you want. But the saying goes, When someone shows you who they are, you better believe them. I don't know what's going on in this energy, but it's some bullshit going on. It's definitely like some type of two-faced energy. There's some type of third party in this energy. Whoever this third party is, they could do readings, or this is you may have gone for a reading regarding this third party situation, or some third party is getting readings on you. Or they've gotten readings on you. Somebody's into divination. Somebody trying to get some information on what somebody is doing. Somebody wants information on someone's fate, their destiny. Someone's trying to bribe you when it comes to this situation, or someone else. You got to be careful in this energy right now, Virgo, because whoever this is, they pose as your friends. But they don't have your best interests at hand. It's kind of like they're using this divination in order to stop you, in order to blind you in this situation, in order to disturb you, in order to take from you. Someone is in prison right now in this situation. This is energy like it may be like a tower where there's a divine intervention where God has come in and you didn't want to make a decision to change this situation. Let me help you out. Someone is in spiritual jail right now, or they're in physical jail right now. They're not free in this situation because they or you have been wearing a mask. They or you must let go of this situation because it's bringing you down. There's no progress here. You or someone in this energy has been cursed. I hate to say it. Can you see it? You can't even see it. Can you see it? Like I said, somebody here hasn't shown their true identity. Someone here has mixed in with the wrong crowd. Someone in this energy is a follower. Someone is now choosing to self-reflect on the situation when they've been forced to. Someone is now looking back to an old situation because they don't like their current reality. Now somebody is reflecting on someone from the past, that they tried to bully, that they wish bad for. They wanted, or you wanted, you to be in some type of car accident, or you wanted someone to be in a car accident. They wanted someone to be ill. This is so sad. Now the shoe is on the other foot. Now you or someone is being exposed in this energy, and they're not able to persevere in this energy. They're looking for help after they tried to rob you, or after you tried to rob somebody that was just minding their business. Tried to trap someone through possibly the dream state. Tried to bind someone to some type of contract where they couldn't move. Tried to stop someone from receiving eternal love. And you or someone else planned this continuously, faithfully. They was okay with it. You was okay with it when it was going down. And now that it hasn't worked, now that the energy that was put out has returned to the sender, now that this shit has hit the fan, now that it's backfired, now you're trying to talk about it. I mean, now you want to talk. Now you want to reflect. After you shit on a blessing already. Or now they want to reflect, Virgo, after they done shit on you. Tried to confine you. Tried to curse you. Tried to keep you stuck. Trying to keep you waiting. Trying to prevent you from having true happiness. I feel like I'm talking to a male Virgo and a female Virgo. Virgo, they said that you guys strive for like perfection, you're analytical and things to that nature, and you got to take the blindfold off in this situation. This has been a continuous cycle when it comes to this situation. Whatever this current situation is right now, you or someone else in this energy is being forced to sit down. Again, somebody is locked up, physically or spiritually. You got to see this from a different perspective. The main lesson here is about the importance of self-love. For my females that's going through some type of issue here, this you are special, you are important, you know what I'm saying? You have Empress energy. You might take care of yourself on the outside, looking good, feeling good, I hope, but are you nurturing your mind, your body? You can nurturing your soul. It seems like everybody involved must take control of this situation. If you are a female and you're dealing with a male that you're starting to see his true colors, you might be empathetic, you know what I'm saying? You might be want to save him. This could be your baby father. This could be your husband. This could be your father, right? But it's time for you to clear your mind, because whoever you're involved in this current situation, if they didn't fuck with somebody, a third party that does divination, they know somebody knows somebody, they not right. They tried to curse you, or they're trying to curse you in this situation, or they tried to, and that shit didn't work. There's no resolving this after someone has done this to you. Somebody wanted, or somebody wants control over you. They tried to be sneaky. They tried to be mysterious. They tried to hide information from you, but somehow you got the drop. Now someone is shattered and broken. You got the drop, and now you see and able to self-reflect. Now you're seeing, you might be shattered in this situation right now, but you've been living in illusion. You've been dealing with someone that has been delusional. They've been perpetrating a fraud this whole time and suffering in silence while they're doing it. And working with other people to stop you from shining and living your life. Working with other people to play mind games with you. Spiritual mind games. Mental mind games. To stop you from saving yourself in this situation. To keep you stuck in this situation, juggling, thinking this is your end all be all. But they've been conspiring with people behind your back. They've been working with other people. They've been deceiving you this whole time. Let me get out of here. Take back control of yourself. Take back control over your life. For somebody else, I don't know if it's you or who you're dealing with, but somebody in this energy, it's too late for you. It's time to end this cycle. But only you can make the decision. Now, divine intervention, God and Spirit and Source can take control. But you have free will as well. Recognize when a cycle is over. They tried to use magic, divination. They tried to use cards. They tried to use sage, and they did a fucking spell. They've been doing spells. It's either them, it's either you, it's a third party in this situation. that's been trying to take they've been trying to take what you have and make it theirs. For somebody, it's time to move away from this situation. It's time to get a peace of mind. You have to move away from this situation. It's time for you to recharge. I know you hurt. I know you're shattered. But it's really time to let this go. You deserve emotional fulfillment. You put a lot of time and a lot of energy into a situation that was an illusion. Some of you could have been in this situation with someone for 10 years or more, and you've been dealing with an illusionist. Both parties involved here are being asked to step away and end this childish behavior. This is struggle love. You have to love yourself first. There's a third party here that wants to hold on to this situation because somehow they benefit from this struggle love that you have endured or you are enduring. It's a possibility that whoever does this divination and whatever the fuck they doing, they benefit from your pain in this situation. But if you take back control of your life, if you take your power back, this situation ends. If you remember again who you are, if you remember again that you are high value, you don't got to settle for anything. If you remember to stand in your power and understand that you've been through so much, you can create, you have created life out this bitch. Virgo, I do not like this reading. Your strength is important. You tapping into and loving yourself and knowing who you are with this Empress energy. The Empress has been through it all. This situation is just another notch on your belt, right? You reobtain your power back by knowing that this ain't it. By knowing that you deserve more. By having the strength, the courage, the faith, the humility, the willpower to walk away from a situation that does not serve you. Walk away from a situation that there has been no true resolution to conflict in this situation. Whatever is happening in here, whatever this situation is, I know it hurt. God had to intervene. There's been too much going on behind your back, or you have been doing too much behind somebody's back. You in, or them in, whoever they involved with. Somebody or these people fuck with spell work in order to create illusions of finances. They bind people. They steal people's energy in order to, I believe, harbor it for themselves, for them to portray themselves as something that they're not. You or someone that you're dealing with in this energy allowed themselves to get manipulated into this shit. They allowed someone to try to bully you, or they allowed someone to bully them. They had your pictures. They was conjuring up illnesses. They wanted shit to happen to your car. They wanted you to lose money. They wanted you to work and still feel like you ain't had no fucking money. Then they wanted you, or you wanted somebody else to feel like they was the problem. They wanted you, or you wanted somebody else to go hide from this shit. Virgo, you or somebody else in this energy should be ashamed of themselves. The joint solution here for someone, the joint solution for whoever is going through this bullshit that I see on this, the joint solution to this situation is for you to seek out your own wish fulfillment. You have all the tools within you. You have everything that you need in order to make yourself happy. Somebody gotta wake up. There is still time for you to overcome this. There is still time for you to separate yourself from this situation and take your power back. The joint solution to this situation is for you to look at what somebody has done to you, or for you to look at what someone has been doing to you. Someone thought that they would have wish fulfillment by sacrificing you and keeping you stuck. Someone tried to curse you, or you tried to curse someone else in order to keep them binded to you. this is you that's been dealing with this situation, I know it's been rough, but you still have persevered through it. Every curse they threw, every weapon that they have formed against you, you have overcome it. There's someone with Virgo in there that's a Virgo here, or there's someone with Virgo in a prominent area in their chart that this energy is being returned to. Everybody got to heal here. You got to know your power. You got to know your value. You got to believe in yourself, and that was the test. The joint solution when it comes to this energy or when it comes to this situation is to stand independently. Both of you need to heal. And in many cases, you cannot heal with a person or the energy that broke you. Somebody has to choose themselves. The joint solution here is choosing self-love. The joint solution here is connecting to God, praying to God, to your spirit guides. The joint solution in this situation is for you both to see this situation for what it is. Somebody here is being forced to see it because divine has intervened and saw this bullshit, and you've been oblivious to the bullshit for long enough. This is a mind over matter situation. Someone offered you up to be sacrificed. Somebody worked with somebody, a Queen of Swords, to steal from you. Because they saw your power. They knew your worth. They tried to take it from you. To stop you from believing in yourself. To stop you from, to have you questioning yourself. Because you were in a secret competition. Or you are in a secret competition. Or you had someone in a secret competition with a third party. The joint solution is walking away from this situation. Both of you, all of y'all. Somebody going to jail. Somebody might lose their life. But someone is being saved because of this. Someone is being saved by rejecting this energy and choosing to heal and choosing to save themselves. Take a little break, take a vacation, take some time alone, consult with God, connect with your inner child, connect with your higher self, seek counseling. Talk to someone that you trust that's been there, done that, and made it through this. I don't know, Virgo, but some shit has hit the fan. And You got the opportunity to change your life in order to change your outcome. This saga is so important to put it into it. I just want to see if I could let you go with at least some positivity, Virgo, because it's some bullshit if I ain't seen it for myself. So it's important for you to take leadership of your life. Take the lead in this situation. They did this shit because you were a leader. You may not have believed in yourself, but somebody, they see your shit. You are stepping into a leadership role, inspiring others and guiding your team towards success with confidence and clarity. Communication. Open and honest communication is flowing between you and others. You express your thoughts and feelings clearly. It's okay to talk about this shit. You know what I mean? You're not the only one that's been through this. There's probably another Virgo going through this right now. Or somebody with Virgo in their chart. It's a lot of y'all in here. Perpetrating fraud, some of you. I don't know. Because someone's still on some physical, lustful shit right now. Thinking that they are intimate, thinking if they are close to someone, it's going to make it all go away. That's only temporary satisfaction right there. You need stability, longevity. Focus on your finances. You're facing challenges that are helping you grow stronger. Overcoming these obstacles will lead to significant personal growth. This situation is placed here to make you better, but you have to set boundaries. You have to make a sacrifice for true love at this time. You have been sacrificed in this situation. Major changes are approaching in your life, whether in work, relationships, or personal development. Embrace this new direction. Take control of your life. Focus on your goals. You have the courage. You are filled with courage and ready to face any challenge with confidence and determination are your guiding forces right now. You have to believe in yourself. Conflict like this is inevitable. We go through things like this in order to make us stronger. It's not about what you've been through, it's how you go about getting through it. Somebody is going to possibly try to reconcile. Somebody in this energy is scared to be self-reliant. Somebody in this energy is, codependent. You don't believe in yourself. You have to get validation, or someone in here has to get validation for others before you decide to make a move when it comes to your life. This is fucked up. Excuse my French, right? But it's not designed to break you. This is giving you an opportunity to take control of the rest of your life. This is an opportunity for you to take control of your life and live your life on your terms. This is an opportunity to free yourself that tried to spiritually manipulate you, mentally manipulate you, and maybe even physically. For somebody or everybody involved, it's time to take the blindfold off. What is it? The rose-colored glasses off. It's about believing in your own power. If you don't believe in you, how are you expecting somebody else to believe in you? And that's where it all got fucked up at. Codependent on somebody else to validate you. I'm sorry, Virgo. But I do hope that this message has helped somebody. It's nothing more I can really say here. My name is KD again. This is Truth Journey Tarot 777. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. And I do hope to see you next time. And I do pray for you, for those Virgos who are the true victim in this situation. Take back control over your life. I'll see you next time.